Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Guru. It's the post-game review between Arsenal versus CSKA Moscow. What a game though, I have to say. We have the strongest lineup ever as we possibly can. Cech starting to go in this game. They say that Ospina was injured. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the goalkeeper situation here right now because based on the weekend they say that Cech got injured. Is it just kind of like cover up and switch both them around? So is that why? Or is it just a real injury here? It's still a doubt here. But again, doesn't really matter because now we got Cech in here, and then it seems like Ospina are going to be in Premier League from now on, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And then obviously, like I said, lead up front and expected. There's a chance that I thought that Welbeck was going to lead up front, but that didn't happen. So that's a good thing for us there. And aside from that, pretty strong team as we would expect it on how Arsene Wenger would line up for this game, and it did pay off because we start off the game well and then we get the goal early. That is the key for Arsenal because we were able to get the first goal and then we were able to play well after. But the problem is that we give away the silly foul and then they get a free kick, and then what a beauty of the free kick though. A perfect free kick there where Godwin was the one who shot, and then there's no chance that Cech gonna save there. And yep, we let them get back in, and they almost go and get the second goal as well because Musa was the one who get the chance, but he only hit the side netting. If he get the second goal there, it would have chalked the crowd and also the team there because the stadium was quiet a little bit, and then there was still a doubt that Arsenal are not going to play well, or we're not going to go past CSKA Moscow in this round, or not going to be able to win in this game. But thank God that didn't happen, and then from there on we just tearing them apart. We get the second goal, the third goal, and then the fourth goal. The second goal was from the penalty that we get by Ozil got taken down in the penalty box there, and I think it is a penalty because he didn't get to the ball at all, and then he just take Ozil out there. And then the third goal is a beauty there by Ramsey. Oh, what a flick. If you're talking about Cristiano Ronaldo overhead kick, this Ramsey goal here would be right up there as well because it's that good. Like, he knows that the goalkeeper is coming out and he just flick it over. Well, I mean, if he doesn't come out, there's a chance that he might get a hand to it, but I don't think that any goalkeeper will save there. But it was a smart goal there because it's kind of like a risk too because the goalkeeper can come out or they can just stay there and just try to block the ball, right? But that didn't happen in this case, and then we get a goal there. And then after that, we get the fourth goal by Lacazette. What a precision there as well because look at how he get the ball. He touch it and then he get himself prepared before he get a shot out, like the leg and the foot just cut the ball through. Like if you look from the back of the replay, just cut the ball through and then just like sliding off to the left, and then there's no chance for that goalkeeper Akinweave there that's gonna save, and then that's how you get the second goal of the game. That's really give him the confidence from after the first goal that he get from the penalty because he looks happy after the goal, like he's smiling, and then he has the confidence in himself that, oh, I score second goal now, I can score more goals. And then that's how we finished the first half. Could have been more than that, 5 or 6, but we were just not clinical enough to get more. And then in the second half, I thought it's going to be the same story where we're going to push and push to get more goals because we're conceding 1 away goal. They still need to score 3 goals in the second leg in their home, and it's still possible, as we know of Arsenal, of how bad we can be, and that is still possible. And I feel like we need more goals, but I feel like the tactics by Arsene Wenger is still not right in this game. I feel like he might say something to them like, okay guys, don't need to push too much now where we have to go and like let everyone go at front and leave the back empty there, and that's how we didn't get the goal. I mean, there were chances, but we're just not clinical enough. We hit the post by Ramsey, and then Lacazette was through, and then he ended up passing it back where he could have scored himself, and it's just not there. Like, and then what really disappointing is that Arsene Wenger take off Lacazette in this around 70th minute again. Like, it's so frustrating, so annoying. Like you can tell by Lacazette body language that he doesn't want to, but he has to accept it because that's what happened. And then after he came off, there was a camera pointing at him, and I think he knows or whatever it is. He just keeps checking his head and then looking at Arsene Wenger. So that's kind of an indication there that he doesn't want to, but it did happen. And I think that's what's been the problem pretty much the whole season, of how he bring down his level of confidence over the time, because he started every game, that's good. But the problem is that if you don't get goals by that, right, then it's gonna bring down the level of confidence that like, oh, the manager doesn't trust in him, and then like now I try to do too much, and then that's caused the problem where there's no way that I'm gonna get the goals, and then when we get it, it's just not enough, right? So that is the problem. I think that needs to be fixed. But again, it could have been where Arsene Wenger would just try to be precautious here, where he just came back from injury. This is his only second game back after the injury, so just kind of go easily softly. I know that the score is kind of far, but to get him to get a hat trick in this game would have been even better confidence for him to go into the second leg, and also for the team as well, because we would have been up by 5 or more than that, right? And also if Ramsey got the hat trick, and this will be double hat trick in this game, would be even better, because if both of them score, it could have been 6 for sure, right? And then that would be way beyond what they can do in the second leg to overcome and then get through to the next round by beating us, right? But that didn't happen. We kind of kill off the game by controlling the ball, slow it down a little bit, get a chance to go whenever we need. But there was a little pass there that didn't work out well. Like, it's just not there for the pass, stuck by their defenders, or just like too much, too heavy for the pass, and we didn't get to go forward like how we did in the first half. The only concern that we have from this game would be for Mkhitaryan. He got taken off. Got substituted off because of the injury to his knee. A little bit concerned there. I don't think it's going to be a really serious injury there, because he was able to get up and continue a little bit before he decided to come out. And then after that, he was just walking out back to the bench. So I don't think that's going to be a problem for the second leg. Plus, on the weekend, we can put someone else, maybe Welbeck, or Iwobi there on the left-hand side instead of him there. So that should give him some time to rest for the second leg, as we're going to need him for sure. And if he's not ready, then we can just have him for the next round, which will be even more crucial and more important for us, because in the second leg it's more like defensive if you want to go there, right? So Welbeck would be the perfect fit there. But again, we'll have to wait and see on how Arsene Wenger will state off how long he's going to be out for, but I don't think it's going to be too long. We go into the second leg pretty confident there, and I hope that we will build on from this win once again, and then going to the weekend, which is nothing really to play for, but again, to beat Southampton, because they're now right at the bottom, which is the 19th place right now, and I'm sure that we can beat them easily, especially if we're going to play at home. So that is going to be another advantage on us. And plus, maybe another revenge on Mark Hughes, where he was managed at Stoke City and they beat us 1-0 earlier in the season. So that is something that we can take on and then try to beat them easily, like maybe 3 or 4, and blow them away. So alright guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below of how they played today. I think that they were really superb today, especially in the first half. That is something that we haven't seen them play quite well in a long time. Like the game on the weekend against Stoke didn't come out like after 75 minutes, where Lacazette came in and all the substitution was made, and that's how we became better. But in this game, we started off well right from the start, so that's why we were able to control the game and then be able to finish it off in the way that we wanted. And also, don't forget to give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next game.